Welcome to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Get ready to be inspired, uplifted, and connected to the miraculous energy of unconditional love that I call Mother Mary. If you're a highly sensitive, highly creative entrepreneur or light worker, and you want to magnify your impact and your intuition, you are in the right place. I'm your host, Reverend Frances Faden, interfaith minister, intuitive coach, and author of Meditation is Friendship with God. I can't wait to share miraculous stories, books, meditations, messages, and interviews with other miraculous light workers just like you. Are you ready to magnify your miracles? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, my miraculous friend. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. This is a very, very special podcast episode because I'm sharing with you a very special event that I held after the murder of George Floyd. And Mother Mary asked me to hold an event that would be healing for everyone. And usually I would offer a prayer circle, but Mother Mary reminded me that we needed the energy of justice before we were going to experience the energy of peace. So I encourage you to listen to this when you have time to listen and really participate deeply in the guided meditation. I've received many emails from people saying it was one of the most powerful guided meditations that I've ever offered. And I believe that it was, and I hope it continues to be a source for you to be inspired, to open your heart, to be willing to stand up to injustice. And I'm encouraging you, if you feel called to share this episode with as many people as you possibly can. It's really, really important for all of us at this time to learn to live from our hearts. So as I always say, if you're driving in a car, now's not the time to be listening to a guided meditation. Please give yourself the time to listen when you have time to participate as if you are live in this event. I'd love to hear about your experience with this particular meditation. Thank you so much, my friend. God bless you. Justice and Peace Prayer Circle with Mother Mary. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful to have you with me here today to help us all come together, to support each other, to be an oasis at this time, and to really allow Mother Mary to minister to us and through us so that we can become centers of justice and peace in the world. So I lit a candle, and we're going to start the way that we always start by taking a few deep breaths together and getting ourselves grounded and centered in the call. I encourage you to turn off any other devices, or put them on airplane mode or whatever you can, and just give yourself permission to let go of whatever happened before this call, whatever might be happening afterwards, and just come deeply into the now. And as you're focusing on your breathing, allowing yourself, and just paying attention to our breath, already starts to calm down the mind. And it helps us to be open and receptive. And I'm just going to ask you now to tune into the reason that you decided. Everyone's got their own reason why you decided to be here today, what that reason is. And there's no wrong. It could be simply that you want to do something. It could be that you want to connect with Mother Mary. It could be that you are looking for some comfort, some direction. Whatever it is, no wrong reason. And then as best as you can, see if you can tune in to the feeling that's behind that reason, what you're actually here to experience. Could be that energy of peace within yourself. It could be that you're wanting to tune more into the energy of harmony, oneness, forgiveness, compassion, whatever it might be. And I always say to people, if you're not sure, just focus on the energy of gratitude. Gratitude that you've already experienced it, and just allow ourselves to feel the energy that what we are seeking is already here for us. Let yourself feel that energy of the world already being a place that is just, a place of equality. Because we know from those energies of justice and equality, peace naturally arises. It's very difficult to have peace without justice and equality. So we're going to let ourselves feel that energy, maybe even for the very first time, to just imagine what that feels like. Knowing that it is our birthright by the law of oneness, that every person has the right to experience God's peace and divine justice. It's built into the fabric of the universe, the law of karma, the law of cause and effect. It never discriminates. And let ourselves start to feel that gratitude, knowing that whatever is the next right step for each one of us, Mother Mary will take our hand, and she's going to be guiding us today, each one of us, in our own special way and our own private journey. And knowing that that's exactly what's going to be happening, let's take one more deep breath together in gratitude, and we can begin. Oh, well, thank you, my friends. And if I didn't get a chance to welcome you at the very top of the call, welcome, welcome. This is Reverend Frances Faden. And already on the edge of tears, so moved just by our coming together, because I know this is exactly what Mother Mary wanted us to do, is to come together. The energy that has been happening on the planet is an energy, is here in the United States. I believe that we have been coming together in ways that we haven't been. The blessing of this coronavirus, has been, as much as it's been hard for all of us, as much as it's been a lot of suffering, it's brought us together in a way that I don't think we've been brought together in many, many years, if not decades. And I think some of the energy that has been happening has been trying to undo that. And I say, not on my watch, not while I still have breath in my body. Mother Mary has asked me to gather us together as much as possible, and that's my commitment to each and every one of you. I want to just go over a little bit of what you can expect today for those of you who have not been in a circle with me before, a prayer circle. And if you've not been in any of my calls that I do, and I'm channeling Mother Mary's energy. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you can expect. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of context of what Mother Mary wanted me to share. And then we're going to do a guided meditation, bring Mother Mary on. Going to do a little bit of mantra chanting before we do that guided meditation. And then once Mother Mary's on the call, she will be guiding us, and she will be taking us through whatever process she wants to take us through. So I want to just let you know that when Mother Mary comes onto the call, I'm simply passing on what she's telling me, what I'm seeing, hearing, feeling, and passing things on along those ways. I never know what she's going to be saying until we're live on the call. Sometimes I'll give us an opportunity to ask questions at the end of the call, but she's already told me that today she's going to want us to stay in the energy of peace as much as possible. So I will just be ending the call after we do the guided meditation and we release Mother Mary from our circle. One of the things I wanted to just begin and say is all of us on this call are highly sensitive people. Everybody that I work with, we're all highly sensitive. We're all on the spiritual path. And I know that one of the things we try to do when we are highly sensitive and when we're working in the realm of spirituality, we try to stay focused on positive things. And sometimes in doing that, there can be a level of denial that comes up, and we can pretend that things that are happening aren't exactly happening. And I think that that's been going on for a while, not wanting to look at racism, not wanting to look at police violence, not wanting to look at the messages that our African American brothers sisters have been begging us to see for so long. There's been a level of denial that's been going on. And I myself have to call myself culpable as well, that I've done, what I thought I could do, but there's so much more that I can be doing. And my vow is to commit to doing even more, as I know your vow is as well, and it starts with education. Whenever I'm at a loss, I go to Mother Mary and I ask for understanding and I ask her to guide me. And as always, she's willing to do that. One of the things that she has been saying to me for a long time is that it's not as effective to focus on praying for peace. It's much more effective to pray from peace. And so in order to do that, we need to get ourselves into a peaceful place first, which is what we'll be doing today. Once we are in that place, we want to be focused on the end result that we're wanting, which is justice. We know that in a just society, we have a peaceful society. So we're not going to pretend that what's happening in the world is not happening. We're not going to pretend that. But Mother Mary also wants us to focus on the outcome that we're wanting. We want to see in our mind's eye, we want to see in our meditations that the police force is guided by Archangel Michael, that they are in alignment with the divine. We want to see that energy of protection for all people and that they are following their dharma. We want to be grateful for our justice system working well at the same time that we're taking action to ensure that it does. It's important to recognize the problem. It's even more important to focus on the solution. And it's the one thing I'm going to say that I myself am committing to doing is to start being very grateful for the solutions being already here. They're already here. So that's one of the things that Mother Mary wanted me to say. I also want to share with you that I tend to look at life in symbols, and I look for the messages in the symbols. And when I look to see what's happening around this event with this senseless and purposeful murder of George Floyd in police custody, it happened on May 25th. May 25th is Memorial Day this year, and it's also the birthday of one of my favorite saints, Padre Pio. And I don't think it's a coincidence. And that gave me a little bit of hope because Padre Pio, his gift when he was in the body was confession. People would go to him for confession, and he could see right into their hearts, and he could see what they actually needed to be confessing. And he was able to help people purge the lower vibration energy in their hearts and to transform it into the love of God. And I pray that Padre Pio is helping all of us now to take this horrific event, that we're all having the opportunity to come and say, never again. And what can I do? So I do believe that Padre Pio is guiding all of us to have our own inner healing process with this. Now, tomorrow, my friends, is a lunar eclipse. It's the first of 3 that we're going to be having. 2 lunar eclipses, 1 solar eclipse. Eclipses shine a light on an area where we need to see something we hadn't seen before. This whole year of 2020 is about correcting our vision. It's about seeing things we hadn't seen. It's about changing our perspective. And the eclipse energy is about bringing things to light, usually in an unexpected way. Because it's a lunar eclipse, it's connected to the moon, which means that our emotions are also very, very high, and it affects us on a very deep level. But it's in Sagittarius, which is a sign, I love Sagittarius, it's the sign of spirituality, and it's asking us to take a look at our ideals, and it's asking us to learn. It's asking us to educate ourselves. Sagittarius is asking us to move beyond our ignorance, move beyond our comfort zone, and let our minds be enlightened, bring light into our minds. So this energy is actually supporting us now if we're willing to work with it. And we can ask ourselves, what is it that needs to be revealed? And what is it that we need to see? And very clearly, this message has come to the forefront, and that we've been able to see something that for so long we were not willing to see. We also have the energy of Saint Joan of Arc. Her birthday was, or her feast day rather, was the 31st. It was either the 30th or the 31st. Anyway, it was this past weekend. And I don't think it's a coincidence that the Joan of Arc energy is also supporting us in saying no to injustice and to fight for what we believe to be the dharmic thing, the right thing. So we have that energy supporting us as well. Now, as Mother Mary said, it's really important for us, before we can know how to act, we need to get ourselves into a space. And part of that is allowing ourselves to feel exactly what you're feeling. So please know, my friends, that if you're feeling angry, you're welcome here. If you're feeling sad, you're welcome here. If you're feeling hopeless, you're welcome here. If you're feeling relieved that this is finally out in the open, you're welcome here. All of your feelings are welcome, because this is a safe space. And I say this from the bottom of my heart, that Mother Mary knows more than any of us. She's lived through nightmares that none of us can even imagine. She knows what it is to live in a country with an oppressive government. She knows what it is to have people in power that are not worthy of being there. She knows what it is to flee her own country to try to keep her children safe. She knows what it is to fear for the life of your child. She knows what it is to witness your child being unjustly executed. And she also knows the energy of resurrection and the power of God to heal all of it. All of it. And I offer that to you because when we don't know where to go, we can go to the lap of Mother Mary, because she's walked in our shoes. No matter what your shoes look like, she's walked in our shoes. And she has appeared around the world over the last 2,000 years. And she comes to us as we are. So she came to us as Our Lady of Guadalupe, and she looked like a native Mexican woman. She came to Rwanda in Africa as Our Lady of Kibeho, and she came to us as an African woman. Because God and Divine Mother, we don't have any gender, nationality, ethnicity, race. They come to us as we are. And so it's really important to remember that Divine Mother, as Mother Mary, is a universal energy. And she will come to you. One of the most powerful ways that Mother Mary has come is as the Black Madonna. And I encourage you to Google the Black Madonna and look at all the powerful miracles and healings that have happened as the Black Madonna. So powerful. So we can come to Mother Mary, and we don't have to be afraid that we're not welcome or that she's not for us, because she's for all of us. All of us. So she's asked me to guide us through a little bit of a prayer process before we do our guided meditation. If you were with me in March, you know that I did a 9-day novena, 9-day inner peace prayer circle. We did this for 9 days, where we recited the 54 names of Mother Mary. These are the names that she has given me. And it starts with Holy Mary, Mother of God. She asked me today to lead us through the recitation of 2 of those names, Holy Mary, Mother of Justice, and Holy Mary, Mother of Peace. We're going to do Holy Mary, Mother of Justice 27 times, and then we're going to do Holy Mary, Mother of Peace 27 times, because we're invoking both of these energies. And how we do this is we start the very first time we say, Holy Mary, Mother of Justice, pray with us. We're asking her to pray with us. It's the only, then we say that at the beginning, and then we'll say it at the very end. And the whole rest of the time we'll just be repeating Holy Mary, Mother of Justice. And then we'll switch it to Holy Mary, Mother of Peace, pray with us. We'll do that 27 times, and then we'll end Holy Mary, Mother of Peace, pray with us. And then I'll take us through the guided meditation. So if you're not in a comfortable position, my friend, please get yourself in one. And let's begin. Holy Mary, Mother of Justice, pray with us. Holy Mary, Mother of Justice. 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 Holy Mary, Mother of Justice, pray with us. Holy Mary, Mother of Peace, pray with us. Holy Mary, Mother of Peace. 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 Holy Mary, Mother of Peace, pray with us. Amen. And now let yourself start to feel the energy of Mother Mary around you as we get ready to do our guided meditation. We're going to be using your God-given power of imagination, known as your mind's eye. And in that mind's eye, let yourself see and feel a little ball of golden light right in the middle of the heart chakra. As you're breathing in, let yourself begin to see that beautiful ball of golden light beginning to expand And breathing out anything that you no longer need. Breathing in the energy of expansion, breathing out any heavy energy. Allowing that beautiful golden light to fill your chest area. Until on the next inhalation, you can see and feel that beautiful golden light filling the entire chest area, front and back, inside and out. Now we know that this beautiful golden light vibration, this is the frequency that your higher self lives in at all times. We are simply increasing our awareness of it because it is always present. Let's keep that process going. On the next inhalation, allow that energy to move rapidly down the arms, into the hands and the fingers, moving down the body, into the legs, the feet, the toes, up the neck, into the head, until you can see and feel yourself completely filled with this beautiful, beautiful golden light vibration. Let this beautiful golden light bless every cell of your beautiful body temple. And then in that mind's eye, let yourself see that energy moving beyond the boundaries of the body into the energy field. Until you can see yourself as this beautiful being of golden light, which is the truth of your being. Now, what we've done is we've just raised our vibration individually and collectively. And whenever we do that, we also raise our level of awareness. I'm going to ask you in your mind's eye to bring your awareness to the beautiful, radiant being standing right behind you, which is your beautiful guardian angel. We're going to ask that beautiful angel for two favors today. One is to act as your own personal divine amplifier to really bring alive all of your inner senses so that you can have the most tangible experience of spirit possible. And two is to connect his or her energy to everybody else's energy that's in our circle. And as this happens, you can feel yourself being transported from wherever you are into the same room energetically. And let yourself see that you're in this beautiful circle of golden light beings, which is all of us sitting in this beautiful chair, surrounded by these beautiful, beautiful radiant beings, which is our beautiful guardian angels. And we're in this beautiful room that's completely made of light. We can very gently hear the angels in the background. We can hear bells and we can hear singing. We can hear that we are in what Mother Mary is calling the corridor of peace. And just allow yourself now to really sink into this chair that's supporting you, feeling how supported you are by everybody in the circle, feeling how supported you are by your guardian angel. Now, into this very sacred space that we have created, we are going to invoke the energy of the archangels, and we're going to invoke the energy of Mother Mary together. I'm going to say my prayer out loud, and you are welcome to say your own prayer with me. Mother, Father, God, Great Spirit of the universe, we give thanks for this time together, for our justice and peace prayer circle today. We're asking that each one of us have our inner eyes and hearts and our inner eyes, our inner ears, and our inner hearts open as wide as possible, that we're able to truly see, hear, feel, and know her presence as it's being revealed to us. And of course, we know that we're always surrounded and protected in a circle of brilliant white light. And into this circle, we're welcoming all of the highest beings that want to come and support us. We welcome at this time. I specifically and lovingly invoke our very good friends, the Archangels, to help us create even more sacred space. So right now, let's welcome in the energy of Archangel Michael. See the beautiful blue and gold frequency as he makes his presence known. Archangel Uriel, the red and the gold frequency, the beautiful flash of light. Archangel Raphael, the green and the gold energy, another flash of light. And Archangel Gabriel, that white and gold frequency. They go to the four corners of our circle, creating this beautiful diamond pattern into which we can evoke the presence of our own beloved Mother Mary. So I specifically and lovingly, very gratefully and respectfully invoke the presence of our own beloved Mother Mary to be with us and to share her wisdom and her guidance and her healing and her justice and her peace and all the qualities that she embodies when she comes to be with us. So I'm going to turn everything over to her and begin by saying amen. And we can see Mother Mary coming right into the middle of our circle. Oh my goodness. Mother Mary is bringing in the energy of Christ with her, which I did not expect, and Christ in the form of the divine mercy. Mother Mary coming to us as Our Lady of Mercy. Oh, Mother Mary wanting each and every one of us to go through a process of forgiveness for ourselves, and how justice and mercy go hand in hand. Thank you, Divine Mother, for coming to us in this very powerful way. So let yourself just imagine that you can see both of these powerful beings, Mother Mary and Christ. I don't know if you've ever seen the picture of Christ with the beams of light streaming out of his heart chakra. This is the divine mercy vibration. And offering the energy of mercy to everyone here and asking us to be channels of mercy. So I was raised Catholic. I'm not a practicing Catholic now, but for those of you who know about the Divine Mercy Novena, the Divine Mercy Chaplet, if that's something that appeals to you, that you want to take that up as a spiritual practice, you're welcome to do that. Many beautiful resources about how you can do that. You might need to change the prayers a little bit to make them work for you a little bit better. But it is a powerful, powerful prayer. Mother Mary is saying to me that many of you are familiar with the Ho'oponopono, the Ho'oponopono prayer, which comes from Hawaii. And Joe Vitale, he's got that in his book. I think it's called Zero Limits. The beautiful story of how a man, a psychiatric doctor, would say this prayer for the patients in a psychiatric ward, and they all started to get well. And it's a 4-line prayer, which is, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, and thank you. And the way that that prayer is effective, the only way really that that prayer is effective, is by understanding that you create your own reality. We have to take 100% responsibility for creating our reality. And he would pray that prayer to those people, but to the part of himself that created mental illness. And so Mother Mary is saying, in a similar way, if you're already familiar with the Ho'oponopono prayer, you can do that. You can do that prayer to the part of you that created this police officer, these 4 police officers who took justice into their own hands and committed a murder. You can do it to and for George Floyd. You can do it for his family. You can do it for the city of Minneapolis. You can do it, but it comes from a place of recognizing that the energy is within us. It's a very high spiritual teaching, and it's not an easy thing to do, is to recognize that the energy is within us. And that's what we're all being called to do right now. Mother Mary says, you can also do the Divine Mercy prayer from the same perspective of recognizing that the forgiveness starts within. We have to be willing to extend mercy, forgiveness, to those that we might not think deserve it, to those that we think it's hard, it's difficult for us to. And mostly we have to start with ourselves. So Mother Mary is asking you now to just let yourself imagine that you can see and feel her standing right in front of you with her beautiful heart, just radiating out love to you. And you can feel the energy of Christ behind you with his hands on your shoulders. I think that these two beings are the masculine and feminine manifestation of unconditional love. And Mother Mary is asking you to see yourself in this beautiful sphere of golden light. This is the exercise that she took us through last week. And see yourself in this beautiful sphere of golden light. And she's asking us to let go of all ideas of right and wrong, all ideas of good and bad, and to focus on one word, which is the energy of truth. When we focus on the energy of truth, when we act in alignment with truth, we never have to worry about the consequences of our behavior. We don't have to worry about, should I say this? Should I not say this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? We always come back to truth. And when we speak from truth with an open heart and with love, we are in alignment with divine will. And Mother Mary is reminding all of us that truth is the most healing power. And it is a God-given gift that you have the ability to speak truth and express truth. And she says, all of the saints throughout time, this has been their armor, and this has been their shield, and this has been their battle cry, has been about truth. The truth is that we're all one. The truth is that we're all the energy of love. The truth is that the truth is what casts out fear, and fear is what's at the root of everything. Mother Mary is asking you every day to meditate on truth. She's asking me to share some mantras with you, which I will send out to help you to saturate your mind with the energy of truth. The Gayatri Mantra is one of those. I'll send out an MP3 recording when I send out the recording here. Even if you don't know how to say it, if you just listen to it, your mind will start to absorb those Sanskrit vibrations, and your mind will start to be healed. Every person on this planet has a mind in need of healing. I believe the Course in Miracles says that. We all need to heal our minds because we don't see things correctly. But Mother Mary is saying, I will hold your hand. Christ is here with you. If you don't know what the next step is to take, it's okay. I will hold your hand and I will take it with you. We're walking on the road of truth. The road of truth is the road of justice. The road of truth is the road of peace. Mother Mary's wanting me to say that one of the most things that has been worrisome for her is how much lack of truth we've been willing to tolerate. It's just become part of the noise in our day-to-day life, constantly being barraged with untruth. And she says, don't even call it a lie. Just call it an untruth, because then it'll bring you back to, oh yeah, what's the answer to untruth? Truth. Truth is always the answer. Truth is the medicine. If we focus on the energy of truth and we allow our minds to be absorbed in truth, then we will always be doing the inner healing work that we need to do. Now let yourself receive the energy of divine mercy. Let yourself be forgiven for any time in your life that you were not able to live in truth. Let yourself receive the mercy of the divine. and forgive yourself. And then Mother Mary puts her hands on the top of your head and she showers you with her peace. And let yourself receive the peace of Divine Mother. And from this place of peace, very humbly now, we can ask for forgiveness from any person, known or unknown, that we may have harmed by not being in the energy of truth. And from a place of peace and openness, we ask for forgiveness and we receive the forgiveness. Now, with that energy of peace washing over you, being expanded by the energy of mercy and compassion, let your peace begin to radiate out from your own being, and let that peace begin to spread into your home. And from the energy of your home, let that energy move now into your neighborhood. Allow that energy now move into your whole town. And into your county and into your state. This energy that's coming from within you, your energy of peace, see it blessing all the people, bringing healing and mercy and truth. And let's bring that energy throughout the country that you live in. And see this energy moving through the continent until it is enveloping the world. And feel the world enveloped in your peace. Feel the energy of peace comforting those who are grieving, bringing clarity to the minds of those who are in a position to act and solve these issues. Feeling that peace that arrives from justice. Mother Mary asking us now to be grateful. Let's all be grateful for justice. Let us fill the world with gratitude for harmony and peace and justice, all stemming from each one of us living the energy of truth. And now, very gently, Mother Mary putting your hand on your heart chakra and filling your heart with as much love and compassion as she can, and letting yourself receive it. And now, Mother Mary and Christ are bringing their energy together and enveloping you completely in the energy of unconditional love. The most powerful healing energy there is on the planet is unconditional love. This is the frequency of the divine. And let yourself receive this on a physical level. Whatever energy no longer serves you leaves your body. And let this energy come into your emotional body and help you to let go of any allowing yourself to just receive this vibration. Letting go of any negative emotions that don't belong. We release them. And allowing ourselves to feel this on a deep level with the mental body, letting go of any beliefs, any biases, any things that no longer serve us, letting it just wash right out of our energy field. And finally, allowing ourselves to receive this vibration of unconditional love at the deepest soul level, where we feel our oneness with God. Now, while you're in this state of peace, Mother Mary's asking me to help you stay in this place for as long as possible. So, very gently, they are starting to separate their energy from your energy, but you still feel yourself in that beautiful space. And as they gently break their way back to the middle of our circle, you can see and feel yourself still enveloped in that beautiful golden light of peace. And Mother Mary just saying that this is your birthright to be in this place. When we are in a place of peace, this is where we can tune into the solutions because we're in a higher frequency of consciousness. So I'm going to let you take a moment now and offer your love and your gratitude to Mother Mary and to the Christ vibration. And then collectively, we're going to offer our love and gratitude to them. We're going to release them from our circle with as much love and gratitude as we can. I'm going to say thank you to all the angels and the archangels and all the great beings that were here helping us. We're going to release them with love and gratitude, still keeping ourselves in this beautiful vibration of peace. Bringing our awareness now to our beautiful guardian angel. Going to ask our guardian angel to disconnect us from everyone's energy. And as this happens, you can feel yourself being transported back into the room where you are, wherever you got on this call. Very gently bringing your awareness to the room where you are, noticing any sounds, any sensations, still keeping yourself in this place of peace. Feeling the chair that you're sitting on, supporting your body with your feet flat on the floor. Let yourself see and feel the energy of Mother Earth rushing up and connecting with the bottoms of your feet, moving up through the feet and into the ankles, moving up through the calves and into the knees, moving through the thighs and into the hips, moving up through the spine into the lower and middle and upper torso, down the arms into the hands, up the neck into the head, until you see and feel yourself completely filled with this beautiful Mother Earth energy. It's a very nurturing energy. It's a very grounding one. Very gently now, it's a good time to move the body temple, move the fingers, move the toes, whatever works for you, still keeping yourself in that vibration of peace, even though your awareness is back in your body and back in the room. And then taking one more deep breath with me in gratitude. And you can open your eyes when you are ready. All right, my miraculous friend. Well, thank you so much for being in this beautiful time. And all of you made it possible to bring in Mother Mary in such a powerful way and to bring in that Christ vibration. And I'm truly, truly so grateful. So, so grateful. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for your willingness to be part of the solution. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day today, my friends. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to spend this time with you. If you want even more inspiration, feel free to visit my website, francisfaden.com or magnifyyourmiracles.com. And if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever it is that you connect with awesome podcasts. Remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is remembering that your miracle is already here.